Hi Aquarius, welcome to Marisa's Tarot. This is a September reading. It's focusing on your ex. So if you do not want to know what your ex is doing, this is not your reading. I am popping a whole lot of other readings, including love readings for September. But yeah, the focus is on your ex. If you want to know what your ex is doing, if you are like wondering whether they'll come back, if you're missing them, if you guys left them, like if you're having half heart to go back or not, that sort of a questions that you have. It's just a bit of guidance. All right, Aquarius, which ex are you thinking about? Who is your ex? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, who is your ex, Aquarius? Which ex? 6 of Cups. Aquarius, which ex? Knight of Swords. Which ex, Aquarius? Which ex? 3 of Swords. Now, I'll just pick one more card. For who could it be? Who is your ex, Aquarius? Who? 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords. What are they up to now? Like, what are they doing now in general? What are they thinking now in general? Aquarius, all over the world. Hermit card. Your ex. What are they doing? Hanged Man. All right. What do they feel when they think about you? What do they feel when they think about you, Aquarius? When they think about you, what do they feel, Aquarius? What do they feel? Knight of Swords. What do they feel, Aquarius, when they think about you? Strength card. All right. Now, if they left you, will they be coming back? Or if you left them, should you be getting back to this person? Got the Chariot card. Aquarius. 2 of Wands. Aquarius. The Justice card. Pick one more card for you, Aquarius, your ex. 10 of Wands. Now, is this union advisable? Is there any future, any guidance for this relationship if you guys get back? 10 of Pentacles. The Sun card. Aquarius and the ex. Is there any possibilities? 8 of Cups. Guidance. 7 of Swords. 10 of Swords. This card was meant for you, because as I was shuffling, I got this card, but again, I was not thinking anything, so now it's come up. So this card was meant for you. So some of future possibilities and guidance for this relationship. Queen of Wands. Some more guidance for my Aquarius and the ex. The World card. The Star card. Okay. I'm going to pick a couple of numerology cards for a bit more guidance. Ooh, a whole lot of cards fell down. So I got spirituality, I've got love partnership. Alright. I'm picking all the 3. I got 2 more fell out, so I'm picking these as well. You got like too many cards for guidance and possibilities and future, which is good. You got forgiveness and leadership as well. Now, so that's future possibilities and guidance. Now, who could it be? I have got a couple of cards here. So I've got 3 sword cards here. So it could be another Aquarius you're dealing with, a Libra or a Gemini. You got the Cup card as well. So it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And you got the Pentacle cards as well. So it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You might be dealing with somebody belonging to one of these zodiac signs. This person could have more than one of these zodiac signs in their chart as well. Or somebody showing the traits of one of these zodiacs. This person... This person is very careful with money. Very careful with money. Especially when it comes to spending from their pocket. They're very, very careful. These people are very quiet. This ex could be very quiet, not very talkative. but when they speak out, it can be, it can be quite harsh and sharp. They don't speak a lot, but when they speak, it's like, ooh, okay. They speak to the point. You don't expect what they say. Very unexpected things that they say. Also very unpredictable person. Very unpredictable person. You thought that they were quiet, but they're not actually quiet. They do speak up. They do, they do stand for themselves. They do have a say in everything. They do. Very misunderstood people. But very careful with finances. Especially with work. Work plays a big part in their life. Very work orientated, very work concentrated people. They do have a romantic side as well. They do have a soft side as well. They don't show it that much, but they do have a very soft side as well. Basically a big worrier. They worry a lot. They worry about everything. They worry about everything. Some of your exes could have baggage from their past. Could be a failed relationship, a previous failed relationship. But some of them, it's just the stress. They do not know how to de-stress. They eat a lot of stress. It's like their hobby, or it's like they can't stop themselves from worrying about things. But again, some of your exes might have baggage from the past. It could be a history from the past, or it could be a love relationship that broke down. So they're still carrying that grief. What are they up to now? I've got the Hanged Man and the Hermit card. So what are they up to now in general? What are they doing now in general? I've got the Hanged Man. They're sort of like lost. They're very lost. You would think that they're not, but they're actually quite lost. In a sort of a limbo position. They are unable to take a decision. They're quite stressed out. It is taking a lot of energy. Hermit card is, they're trying to regroup. They're trying to regroup their thoughts. They're trying to strengthen their thoughts. They're trying to concentrate on one thing at a time. Basically, they have just retreated themselves because they are in that limbo position. They're very confused, very worried. So they're sort of like, they've, isolated themselves from the world, and they're thinking things through. What do they feel when they think about you? They have got the Page of Swords and the Strength card. They definitely see you as a strong, independent person, male or female, Aquarius. Your ex thinks you're a very strong, independent person, very capable person, definitely. But they feel that sometimes when you deal with, the things you say might not be too mature. They might have verbalized this to you, Aquarius, that sometimes the things that you say, Aquarius, is not very matured. Sometimes they might have told you that the way you do things, you could do it better. And I think this has been in the relationship as well, wherein they know you're capable, but these people might be a bit of a control freak. They like it their way. So when, Aquarius, you being unique, you do things your way, and that, things can get done your way too, but they prefer it getting it done their way. So they might have verbalized it to you as well, saying, hey, yes, you did a good job, but you could have done it this way, and we could have saved so much, especially when it comes to finances. They're very, very strict, and basically they are control freaks. They like things their way. And and I think some of your exes have verbalized it to you in the relation, when you were in the relationship. They feel the same way. They think you're a very strong, independent person, yes, but they think that you could do things better by doing it their way. I know, but they're set in their ways. I can see that your ex is very set in their ways. Will they be coming back if they left you? Will you be going back to them, or should you be going back to them if you left them? both of you had a big vision. You both of you at one point, despite the differences, you had a vision. Both of you, very similar vision. Your destination was the same. You had a lot of aspiration from each other. You had a lot of support from each other. More than support, you were true strong individuals, and you had you might have had not the you might have not had the same picture, but you had the same vision. Like your end goal was the same. But there was a lot of I think when you guys got together, you know, when you were in love, when when the union started, when love bloomed, everything was black and white, so black and white. Both of you, I think, didn't realize how, or you thought that you could you could cross the differences, you could cross the gray area easily. Both of you thought that, like both of you thought the relationship was black and white, or you felt the relation black and white. Aquarius, you have been straight up front with these people, with your ex. They in a way took it with a pinch of salt, didn't express themselves completely. And you, my Aquarius, thought everything was black and white. You were clear with your vision. You thought you understood their vision as well, but that was not the case. Not everything is black and white. Chariot card speaks about not everything was black and white. There was a lot of gray areas. It's maybe when the gray area started, things became very, very difficult. There was imbalance, definitely. Justice card speaks about balance, but in this context, I have a feeling with the 10 of Wands, there was imbalance. Some of my Aquarians, you are dealing with this person legally. So there might be a lot of legality involved at this point. There might be lawyers involved. There might be a court case happening. Most of you, especially your ex, is feeling like it's too much of hard work to get back. It's so harsh. I understand, Aquarius. But they feel like it's too much of work to get back. Like even if you guys get back, they feel like they have to do a whole lot of work. Again, because I have a feeling that they're so set in their own ways. They can't convince you because you are a strong, independent person. So I have a feeling that they're not thinking about getting back. Even if they're thinking about it, I have a feeling that they feel like they have to compromise a lot. They have a feeling of that they have to compromise a lot. And it's too much of work. And that's the just thing to do, is to compromise, to, come midway with both of your discussions or both of your decisions, come midway. They are not too keen in that. They feel like it's too much of hard work, Aquarians, which is not fair, My Aquarians, you know how this person is set in their own ways. And you're like, you feel like they need to learn what they have to learn. Like they need to learn to come midway. They need to learn to compromise. And you wouldn't mind doing the hard work. But I don't think September is the right time to get back. This person has to realize their own faults. They need to realize how relationship works. And yes, I think most of my Aquarians, you are having legality involved. You're having a lot of legality involved. I think this could be maybe 40% of my Aquarians. You might be having a legal case with this person, against this person. And this time you want it to be fair, Aquarians. I can feel that you want things to be fair. You don't mind doing the hard work. But for things to be fair, they need to realize as well, Aquarian. So I don't think September is your time if you want to get back. I wouldn't suggest you get back, or I wouldn't. What the cards are saying is not a good time. But again, it's up to you. All I can say is the messages from the cards. These are all messages. There's a lot of legality involved. You want to be fair, but the vision from their side might not be the same. So and it is gonna take a lot of work. 10 of Wands, lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of work. Both. The thing is, Aquarians, if they don't come midway, you will end up taking all the 10 Wands. You will have to do all the hard work. But that's not how a relationship works. It needs to be equal, 5 and 5. You need to take that 5 responsibilities. They need to take the 5 responsibilities. They need to trust you in your abilities. They know you're an able person, but they're just unable to give control away. So September might not be the time for you guys to get back. Now, future possibilities and guidance. If this relationship get back, or is there a possibility in future? You've got a whole lot of cards, and I don't know why I kept taking cards. I just felt every card was valuable in this reading, so I just kept taking more and more cards for you. And I don't mind, Aquarians. Anything and everything is a good message for you. Anything to help you get more messages. So, numerology card, you got 77, spirituality, love 6, love partnership 26, leadership 81, forgiveness 96, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun card, the 8 of Cups, the Star card, the World card, the Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. This person definitely means something to you. Most of my Aquarians, no matter what your past is with this person definitely means. This person is sort of like a soulmate connection for you. The Star card. Soulmate connection, definitely. You think about this person, no matter how horrible or how, like, you feel like this person is so soulless. Some of my Aquarians have felt that. Very soulless person. No matter how soulless they are, you feel like they're like cardboard. Like they don't have life. No matter how hard they are, no matter how emotionless they are, they do mean a lot to you. They do. Even though they are not there with you at this point, this person meant a lot to you. Meant a lot to you. But equally, there has been a lot of... There's a lot of... Both you, my Aquarians, and your ex, both of you need to because Ten of Swords speaks about the end. The end of... I have a feeling that it's the end of the worries that you had in this relationship. I think this break actually brought a stop to your worries, Aquarians. Especially your worries, Aquarians. I have a feeling it came to a stop. I have a feeling that control play, they were more controlling, and it did hurt you. I have a feeling that, my Aquarians, you might have left the relationship. You grabbed what sanity you could carry, and you just moved forwards. And yes, there was a lot of grief, a lot of bad karma. Yeah. You walked away. 8 of Cups. You did walk away. But you are a strong-minded person. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands speaks about that strong-willed woman. Woman or man. My Aquarians, you are a strong-willed person. Strong-willed person. You need to one of the advices from the cards is there needs to have some forgiveness. Not only forgiving them, forgiving yourself. Some of my Aquarians are not taking it easy on yourself. There is some blame within. Start forgiving yourself. cards are also asking you probably some spiritual guidance, some meditation, some counseling, some any ways to let go of that stress, let go of that bad karma. Work on it. If you guys are getting back, you need to be on solid grounds. It needs to be practical, on solid grounds. Initially, you know how I was saying initially, it was all black and white. When you guys met, everything clicked. You saw everything black and white. They put a pinch of salt in whatever they drank, and they tried to show us if they're black and white. It's not. There is a lot of gray areas. More than anybody, Aquarians, you need to realize that, and I think you are in the process of realizing that. So if you guys are getting back, it needs to be on solid grounds. Again, you know how I was talking about counseling and mediation and counseling, mediation and help from from another person to it's like what can I say, the perspective from a third person, for both of you to realize where you stand in the relationship. So you might need like family counseling, couple counseling and stuff like that if you guys are getting back. There is love definitely in both of your hearts. There's definitely love. There is definitely I don't know why I'm getting this, but Sun card indicates the sign of Leo. Queen of Wands is a fire sign. So it indicates the sign of Leo, Aries and Sagittarius, but there's a Leo there as well. So something was there very significant around the Leo period for both of you. Very significant. Could be from the birth of a child to, anniversaries to something significant was there during the period of Leo. So it could be July, August, end of July, August. There was something significant in your life, something memorable for both of you, and I have a feeling it's a happy moment. Anniversaries. I definitely feel like a birth of a child, news of a pregnancy, maybe you proposed, I don't know, some sort of an anniversary between both of you, and that sort of kindled a lot of energy. I think August has kindled a lot of past memories, past good memories, and that could be why some of you guys are still in contact with this person. Some of you guys, you're tempted to go back to this person. You're tempted to go back to this person. Something has rekindled all that beautiful memories. And maybe that's why you're looking at this tarot reading now. Something significant has happened around the Leo period, end of July, August, beginning of August. Something significant. July, August. I hope you like this reading, my Aquarians. I think I'm not getting any more messages. I'm not. I think, Aquarians, as you're watching this video, you know what's happening. That's like, you know what's needed to mend this relationship. You've already figured it out. You just want to hear a third person's. More than everything, you want this person to realize that they need to compromise. They need to come midway. That they need to realize, yes, you recognize me. You recognize me, the Aquarian, as a strong person. Yes, you recognize me as a strong individual, but you need to start trusting my decisions as well. That's sort of a feeling, my Aquarians. That's what you're feeling. That's what you're feeling. I hope you like this reading, my Aquarians. I'm popping a whole lot of readings. Please check out my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Take care. Take care, Aquarians.